Okay, this may be my shortest video ever. I am waiting on somebody to come pick up a package, and I'm waiting on a couple other things, so I can't really just stay on the phone and do video today. But I do want you to be able to work ahead a little bit. So the only thing I did, okay, this is very simple, and you can pause it and be able to do this on your own time, but I wanted to go ahead and give you a little bit of homework per se. So, Prismacolors. You're going to need 925 later, but not yet. Okay. I used 923. Let me make sure. Yes, I used 923 on the candy canes. I purposely started this one with red so that I wouldn't have the white on top of the yellow. I just thought the color pop would be nice. And then because it starts here and ends here, I did this one opposite. I made sure that this was white, so I just started the red here, skipped this one, and then went every other. Then down here, I made sure one of these was with red and the other one was with white. Okay. Then on here, I swapped to my other red. Now that red was 923 for the candy canes. Okay. Then for the peppermints, I'm using 924. Okay. And on these, you can see I'm still leaving that little bit of edge so I can go back in a little bit. Now, when I drew this off, yes, it's my Etsy site. When I drew this, I made some of these narrower and some of them fatter. I chose, when coloring, to do the narrow ones in the red. Okay? I'm going almost to the edge. Now you can see I left this and this for the darker color in a little bit. We'll do that together later. Like I said, I'm just trying to go ahead and give you a little bit of homework per se, so that if you have the time during this Thanksgiving week, that you can go ahead and work on it. If I get outside my lines, I'm going ahead and fixing that as I go. It just makes for a cleaner, nicer page when we're completely finished. See how I'm doing? If I do straight lines, I'm doing one direction. I'm not going to scribble this way and scribble this way. All right? Try to keep your one direction up. And yes, this one piece here is super fat, and this is not in the center. The reason I drew it that way was because I felt like it would give more interest. And I'm going to have to turn this. A lot of times I try not to turn when I'm on camera with y'all, but sometimes it's just easier, so do what works for you. But so anyway, you can pause this anytime you need. Like I said, I do need to get off my phone, but I've been up for hours. And I felt like I needed to take the break and go ahead and give y'all a little bit of work to do while I'm in between some baking and waiting on others for things. So there you have it. So the two reds, 923 is my peppermint candy canes, and then my peppermint discs are 924. So do that, and then just kind of hang loose. Don't get in a hurry on anything else. And I will try not to venture into anything else. We will come back later and do all the shading. We're going to need those grays next time for shading. I've got my 50% cool gray and my 20% cool gray. That's number 1060 and 1063. So next time we come back, we'll use those, and we'll use the 925 for shading, and then those 2 reds that I just told you for blending in here. And then there will be one more video after that where we will do this long piece of ribbon candy. It's going to be kind of involved because I'm not going to do it as I did in the first sheet. When I did the drawing, I am going to change it up a bit, but I think you'll be pleased with it. And you can always watch that video through once to see if you really like what I change, or to see if you want to do what I did in the sample. If you do end up over at Etsy, and I will put the link below for this page, if you end up over there and for some reason it says that the download is sold out, I don't see that happening. I don't see that many people wanting my art. But anyway, if that should happen, just tag a comment at the end of this video, and I will go back in so that Etsy will shoot some more of those out. So, all right, that's it. Oh, the Etsy site, it is Pam One Stroke. Am I in the? There we go. It's just Pam and then the number 1 and then stroke. And it's at Etsy. All right. If you do a name lookup, it's Pam Proctor, Proctor. So, all right. That's it for now. Have fun. As soon as some things fall into place around here, I will come back and get started on the next video for you. Happy Thanksgiving if I'm not before then. Bye.